Welcome to my channel, E Smells Good. I'm E. I hope you're smelling good, but more importantly, I hope you're feeling even better. In today's video, I'm going to be bringing you a quick unboxing and first impression of Lattafa's Asad Bourbon. Now, this is one that has been getting a lot of hype in the fragrance community. I've been seeing it in reviews, first impressions left and right, and I'm very, very grateful to finally have my hands on it and see what it smells like for myself. This is what your box is going to look like. Asad by Lattafa, then you have bourbon here at the top. Pretty nice box, pretty decent presentation, especially for a cheapie. I paid less than $40, probably 35-ish for this one. But the box is not what you came for. Here's the presentation of the bottle. In my opinion, it is a pretty aesthetically pleasing presentation. However, the plastic does feel very, very cheap. I've seen a lot of people's bottles where this little metallic looking piece slides off. Thankfully, that is not the case with mine. It seems to be pretty securely on there. So let's see how Asad Bourbon is going to smell. I'm going to put it on paper first. See if we can get a sense of what the atomizer is looking like. Pretty decent. Looking at the bottle, I really anticipated a warm, spicy type of a fragrance, but so far it's smelling a lot more fresh and fruity than it is warm and spicy. It is a very pleasant and a very attractive scent. As it dries down, I'm beginning to get a little more of the vanilla, but I still get a very strong fruit note. I'm not quite sure what it is. It's definitely not like an apple or anything like that. I'm not quite sure what this fruity note that I'm getting is, but it is very pleasant. It's very sweet. It's very attractive, but definitely not what I anticipated from this presentation. I have the notes pulled up off to the side. I'm going to read what the main accords are. We have vanilla, aromatic, sweet, cacao, fresh spicy, amber, lavender, soft spicy, fruity, and warm spicy. And then for the notes, we have marble plum, pink pepper, and lavender in the top. Then in the mid, we have cacao, nutmeg, and davana. Then in the base, we have vanilla, amber, and vetiver. I'm getting a lot of the plum. I'm getting a little bit of the aromatic nature from the lavender. I'm getting a little bit of the cacao, but not a strong chocolatey note. And I am getting a lot of the vanilla. Overall, it's coming across as a very sweet, very fruity, and vanillic scent. Kind of in the vein of what you're going to get from a lot of modern day designers. Think something in the Jean Paul Gaultier line, the Armani Stronger With You line, the Carolina Herrera Bad Boy line. It's almost like a hodgepodge of a lot of the popular scents that we're getting from our designers these days. I think Lattafa definitely was aiming to put out a fragrance that is a competitor to these mainstream sweet men's fragrances. And I think they've done a wonderful job. I'm very, very interested to wear this one a little more, really get a sense of how the longevity, how the performance is. But off of initial impression, I can say that it smells very, very good. If you enjoy fruity vanillic scents, then you're really going to like this one. As far as if it's a clone of anything, I can't quite put my nose on what it could be a clone of. I do think this might be an original release, kind of similar to what they did with Asad Zanzibar, where when it first came out, everyone was scrambling to figure out what it was a clone of, and then we ended up finding out that it wasn't a clone of anything. It was its own original release. I think that's kind of the case with this one. I think it's a bit similar to a few different fragrances on the market today, but not in the sense that it's duping or cloning them, just in the sense that it's following the path that those have laid out for modern day men's scents. Overall, I'd have to say that my first impression of Asad Bourbon is very, very positive. I really, really like the way that this smells, and I'm very, very curious to wear this one more and get a full review out soon. If you have tried Asad Bourbon, let me know in the comments below what your experience has been. How's the longevity? What's the scent smelling like on your skin? Do you believe it's a clone of something, or do you believe that it's an original release? Drop a comment and let me know down below. But until next time, peace.